What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Trapped in Arkham here on Another Letdown. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media and the This Is Difficult video game podcast. I'll be one of your hosts this evening, along with my intrepid co-hosts on the line, or at least some of them. Currently, I've got the Bonzi buddy who tries to cast spells after the end of the world and gives us all heart attacks. It's Greg Reynolds.
How's it going, folks?
We've got the Bill Lawrence of the video podcasting world and my producer on This Is Difficult, Mike, a.k.a. Chamali.
Hola.
And we've got the only one of these people who I get to see on a regular basis-ish. It's my buddy Jared.
Hey, how are y'all doing?
So, as you can see, the crew is a little bit sparse today because the Ancient Ones have abducted Sammy and Alex and Kyle and Westy and Broody and Trevor and Alex and Chris and everybody else who happens to have streamed with us at some point or another. So we decided to give up hunting for them and just hard reset the world. So instead of trying to prevent eldritch evil from arriving on our earthly plane, we've given up the ghost and we are trying to where's the button? Oh god, losing buttons. There it is. We are just trying to end it all together. A Bonzi buddy is threatening Arkham. Greg, that is. We are playing Fate of the Elder Gods. As with all the shows that we host on the Another Letdown Media channel, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. So, with that, let's doom the world, let's reset, and hopefully we can get our friends back that way, shall we?
Okay.
So, I guess I should set up some cameras. That might be a good place to start. Jared, you want to sound off as to which cult you will be representing tonight?
If I can find the button. Oh, I can't find the button. There we go.
There it is.
I am playing as the Cult of
Nyarlathotep.
How are you doing that? That is the coolest thing ever.
that's just a voice mod.
I love it.
He is I can't remember whether he's the Walker and the Watcher. Anyway, he's got the Masks ability. Destroy one cultist from each cult lodge, and then place one investigator on each cult lodge.
All right. That brings it over to me. I'm next. I am playing as the Cult of Yig. I am the Serpent Lord, and I'm actually from this plane of existence. As a matter of fact, my Alex and Sammy and I and our friend, we call him Arkham Mike, which doesn't really help much because Chamali and Broody are also called Mike, and that's not... Anyway, we just defeated some Yig stuff in Arkham card game, which is pretty cool. My Ancient One ability is choose any one location, roll 5 dice for each squid or tentacle, return one cultist to its lodge for each elder sign or elder branch, move one investigator to another location. And we'll get into what these actually do in just a moment, but let's complete the rounds here of introducing our investigators. We got Greg. Who you got, buddy?
Alright, so you know what? Let's have some fun. I like monsters, so I'm going to branch out. I'm going to represent Shub tonight.
Yeah.
Mother of 1,000 young. And my dark gift is 1,000 young. Draw 3 monsters from the bottom of the deck, pick one, and have fun.
All right. Short and sweet, nice and simple. He's going to get cursed into oblivion. We all know that. That's how this game works. Chamali, who you got?
I am the Cult of Dagon. In my Innsmouth look, I can turn investigators into deep ones, aka cultists. I don't think there are deep ones in this game, are there?
I don't believe so, but I think in some version of it there might have been at one point. I'm not 100% certain. We can ask Kirkman about that. All right. The way this game is played is around this beautiful Fate Clock. The art, of course, done by our good friend Nolan Nasser. Check him out on the Deepwater Games Twitch channel, as well as, or it might be Oxeye Media, I'm not sure. It's one of the two. He does amazing artwork. He's a good friend of ours. We're trying to get him to the table at some point to play with us, but just hasn't worked out yet. And what you're going to do, you'll notice that there are some members of each cult on each location. Each place around the Fate Clock does something slightly different. For example, I'll start with the Streets of Arkham. That is where we can kind of tip off the investigators and be like, hey, go check out those guys over there. They look like they're doing something shady. And we send investigators into various cult lodges. If you ever have, what is it, 5? It's 5, right?
5, yep.
5 investigators in your lodge at any time at the end of a turn, or end of your turn, you must immediately be raided. Greg, would you kindly explain what a raid looks like?
So, for a raid, you take a number of dice equal to the number of the cultists. In this case, I've got 3, so I need to borrow 2. All right, can you copy those dice real quick, Chamali? Or make one of us mods so we can copy dice? Yay, there's lots of dice. So I have 5 investigators. I will roll 5 dice. And depending on what I roll, things happen. In this case, I got 2 Cthulhu heads and 1 tentacle. So 3 of the investigators are devoured and never seen again.
Well,
An elder branch, the investigators pretty sure I'm up to some shady stuff, so they will leave me. Here are our elder signs.
far right side of the board.
We're at attack. Where are the elder signs at?
They should be. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're missing some elder signs.
Chamali, what have we done? Oh, there they are.
Here we go.
Where were they?
Spellcasting bag? Interesting. Okay. So on a branch, he's pretty sure up to some shitty stuff, so he's going to leave an elder sign on the door and he'll wander off. For an elder star, they're really sure we're up to no good. So they will leave an elder sign on our door and stick around to make sure that we're going to keep walking the straight and narrow path. Spoiler
Exactly.
warning, we're not.
No, we're definitely not. We're trying to summon the end of the world. I mean, clearly. So elder signs in this game are bad. The way that you lose this game is when your when your cult is elder sign out. So you'll notice that Greg started piling up elder signs on the 9 labeled space on his tracker. If ever that track goes all the way around to 1, you are locked out and you cannot summon your particular the end of the world that you would like to see.
Apocalypse.
Your particular apocalypse. Exactly. The other way you can win is by ticking up your your summon tracker. And the way you do that is by going to or interacting with the other worlds. For every cultist you have in the other worlds, you roll 1 die. And for every squid or tentacle that you roll, no, there they are. Squid or tentacle that you roll, you tick up your doom tracker by 1. Your summon tracker, rather. The museum, you can get these cool artifacts, which are over here. Currently, I guess I should shuffle these first. Artifacts are on your turn, or whenever they're relevant items that are appropriate to the Arkham Horror Files games. So things like a shining trapezohedron. That sounds like something to do with the Yithians. Forgotten Tome, that's just cult magic stuff. And on your turn, or actually anytime you want, you can activate that and do whatever it says on the card. The ceremony is where you activate your Elder God's Dark Gift that we mentioned when we were going around. The Gathering is where you summon more cultists to your cause, because if you ever run out of cultists, that's a problem. Nobody's believing in your Elder God, which means your Doom Tracker, or your agenda, cannot be summoned. The Library is where you gain all kinds of extra spell cards, which have dual purpose. One, this is how you move around. On your turn, you will discard a card behind this fate piece, wherever it happens to be standing. So if I discard, I'm just going to use this yellow card that's here as an example. I'm going to immediately move the fate piece to the yellow location. It will snap around because Chamali has programmed it to do so. And then I will activate the abilities on the Streets of Arkham location. Starting with a control check. Chamali, would you kindly explain what a control check is?
A control check is when you have to wrest control away from the other cultists. If you have at least 3 cultists there, and you have one more than any other player, you automatically get control, which means you get a second ability at that location. So, for example, the Streets of Arkham, you can place 2 investigators from your lodge or supply to any other lodges, then initiate a raid on all other lodges is the normal ability. The secondary ability is after the raid, you may sacrifice one of your cultists from Streets of Arkham to place 1 investigator on every other lodge. And if you don't have those conditions, then you roll 1 die. And if the die is a squid face or a Cthulhu face, which is 1 side on the 6-sided die, then you wrest control from the other cultists, and you may do that secondary action anyways. That about it?
Yeah, that covers it. I was just updating the overlay because Jen Agro pointed out that we don't have the name of the game anywhere on the screen, and we never have, and oops. Because we do change the game a lot, so we're just doing learning and growing over here. It's fine. All right, I think that pretty much covers it. Did we happen to see who got first turn?
I don't think we did.
No, it's random.
That is correct. We did not start the game yet.
Okay, then let's probably do that. Nice spelling,
I can't
Jamali.
do that.
The Cult of Nyarlathotep will go first. What if the true old ones were the friends we made along the way? Well, yeah, Jared's playing with his voice changer, Jan Aggro.
So, I am going to do...
Dude, turn it off!
I like it.
Sorry.
I thought
that
it
was
was
true.
I'm going to move to. Oh, there we go.
Greg, clear those elder signs off your
Yellow.
tracker. Okay, he's starting things off with a bang over here.
Yes. So, according to the ruly things, place 2 investigators from your lodge or supply on any other
Well,
lodge
hold
that
tight, 'cause you
initiate
gotta
a raid.
hold on. First things first, you got to place one of your cultists, and and Greg will place the investigator.
Thank you. And then I roll for control.
Yes, you do. And no control.
I do not have control. So, let's see. Who am I going to raid? I'm going to raid Zach.
Okay, starting things off. Here we go. All right, so with that, I count up the number of investigators in my lodge. There are 2. I'm gonna roll dice looking for squids and tentacles. Here we go. Got them. They are deadsies.
That
No trouble.
was an unfortunately lucky roll.
Yep. That was unfortunate for you, very fortunate for me. I'm very happy with it.
Well, yeah, I'm speaking from my own perspective.
Yes, of course. All right, you
From the
have
perspective of
Of Nyarlathotep.
you have yellow-white available for spellcasting. I don't believe that any spells in the game cast for yellow-white,
No.
but I could be wrong. All right, so at the end of your turn, you're going to draw 1 card. 1 spell card.
1 spell card.
All right. For those watching along at home, you can see my hand. You can see the other side of the spell cards. So, Jared, no peeking.
Yeah, I'm trying hard not to. I've got that part of the window off of the board.
Fair enough. So I am also going to pay attention to what is on the backside of my cards because they may become useful. However, at this very moment, I don't know that it's going to be a big deal because I think the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and jump to white and do ceremony stuff. I'm going to place one of my cultists from my lodge into the space, coupled with the investigator. I do not have control automatically because I only have 2. I'm going to roll 1 die looking for a squid. I do not get control. That's fine. I'm going to take a gate card. Gate cards are single-sided. They are wild. You can use them to go anywhere you want. And then I will activate my Elder God's Dark Gift, which says choose any one location, roll 5 dice. For each squid or tentacle, remove 1 cultist to its lodge. For each Elder Branch or Elder Star, move 1 investigator to another location. I'm going to go ahead and choose... I'm going to choose the Other Worlds. Here we go. All right. Well, we can move this here. And I will return... Yeah, just the other 2. So that's... well, Jared, you're already starting to irritate me, so you can have that back. And obviously, the obvious answer
thanks.
is... Oh, come on, buddy. You know I'm just being sarcastic.
Oh, of course.
I have white-green available for spellcasting, and neither of the spells in my hand. You'll notice there are flags at the top. That is the casting cost. None of those cast for white-green, so I'm just going to draw a card and pass the turn to Greg.
Alright, let's start off with trip to the museum. That sounds enjoyable.
Go visit Ben Stiller. Robin
Yeah.
Williams.
I miss him.
Me too.
Wait, is he dead?
No, Robin Williams.
Williams?
Yes, not
Yeah.
Ben Stiller.
Oh, Robin Williams. At least said Ben Stiller.
No,
I said both.
Ben Stiller was the first person to mention.
Yeah.
I was referring to the latter.
Indeed.
Attempt to wrest control. Do not. But I'll take the Elder Mask anyway. That sounds like fun.
What does that do?
It lets me tap it to add another cultist to the location.
Ah, yes. And what happens to the other one?
The other item gets wrecked up by us going there. I'm not
Exactly.
sure why there's
Yeah,
facts here, but we'll just let those be the new two.
that's fine. So, what do cultists like to do when they go to a museum? They like to steal an artifact and wreck up the place so nobody else can have an artifact. So that is exactly what happens here. Greg steals an artifact and he wrecks up the rest of the place. And then, of course, the foolish museum curator comes back in the next day and says, "Oh, those dratted cultists, they got me again." And he puts out a brand new display for them to wreck up the next night. Way to go, buddy. Real smart.
Alright, blue-white does not get anything. Draw a new one.
And the turn will pass to Chamali.
I shall go to Rojo.
Bless you.
It's Spanish.
There we
Oh,
are.
for red. I was like, wait a minute, isn't Library Biblioteca? And I only know that because I
Yes.
watched Community. Which, by the way, great show. Oh my goodness.
Such a good show. It kind of gets really bad after like the fourth season or third
Agreed.
season or something.
Agreed.
Okay, let's see if I can arrest the control.
Indeed. No.
Nope.
No control for you.
I can
Draw
draw 3 spell cards.
Indeed. And then you will have green-red available for spellcasting, which does work in some cases.
And I actually do have a green-red.
All right, so the astral column will be cleared out. These will get discarded. And he has a spell ready in slot 1. So this is face down. Only he can read it. And anytime during the game, he can yell stop, say stop, and pause the action and resolve the text on that spell. Jamali, if you're happy, we'll be back around to Jared.
And I am happy.
Did you draw a card?
It can be Jared's turn.
Okay.
Jamali, did you draw a
let's
card at the end of your
see.
turn?
I did not.
I'll probably do that. Then it'll be Jared's turn.
I unfortunately have very limited resources open to me at this point.
Well,
but
remember, you can do 2 of the same color to move anywhere you want.
that's true. Tempting.
Mhm.
But actually, I think I might want to do that.
There you go.
Whoop, nope. I looked at the wrong thing.
Ruh-roh.
Okay. So, yes, I do want to do that. I'm going to place, and where would I put, do I just
They
put
go,
them
yep,
on
right
the red?
behind right behind, yep.
There, and there. I'm going to move to the ceremony.
All right. Place one of your cultists.
And, oops.
And
Always forget
here's
the
the
cultist.
investigator. So now there are 3.
And
If anybody would go to place a 4th investigator on the ceremony, these 3 that are hanging out would have to come back with them because their suspicions have been aroused.
okay, and do I roll for control before I cast spells?
Yes.
Yeah.
Control roll is the very first thing. No.
I do not have control.
All right, so you get the gate card.
I have blue and green. Oh,
Hold
awesome.
on. One thing at a time.
Yep.
Activate your dark gift.
Activate my dark gift,
The mask.
which is destroy one cultist from each other cult's lodge. Then place one investigator on each other cult's lodge.
Oh, he's turning them. He's turning our boys against us. So everybody sacrifice one of your dudes and replace it with...
You, and one for you.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah,
He's not very nice, Jared. You're
I
not
got the
very-
investigator.
Jared's really, like, painting himself...
I usually play a very passive game. I want to try being aggressive this time.
Fair enough. I'm
And,
digging it. I'm digging it.
You know, this guy is excellent for aggressive plays.
Indeed.
So, now I rolled for control. I did not have control. I used my dark gift.
Now it's spellcasting time. You've got white, blue...
Spellcasting.
White, green, blue.
I have blue and green,
That'll work.
which where do I put it?
It goes in slot 1 on your thing. Like
slot-
right here.
Ah!
Alright, anytime during the game, you can pause the action and resolve that spell.
Awesome.
And then you have no cards in hand, so you get to draw 3 cards.
2.
3.
2? Oh, because I've already got
The gate card does not count as a card.
Right, yeah, 3, because you have to end your turn with 3, that's right, yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, and 3. Of course.
I'm glad you got that. All right, that means it's my turn. What's available here? I got options. I got many options. What are the artifacts? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, those are both really cool. Okay, all right, yeah. I'm gonna do blue. Move to the museum. I got a cultist. Greg, or I guess the investigators are right next to me. I'm gonna take these 3 that are hanging out there, though. That's all right. 4 is not 5, my friends. 4 is not 5. And then I'm going to take the Forgotten Tome.
You gonna try to take control first?
Oh, that's a good point. Not that it really matters because it's just removing Elder
Yeah.
Signs at this point, but I get it.
You could get rid
I
of those
could,
2,
but I
and
don't
put
want
2
to.
in.
I have 0 inclination to do that. I just want the tome. And we wreck up the place. And then, let's see, for spellcasting, I've got blue, white, red. I cannot cast a spell, so I will draw 1 card and pass the turn to Greg.
Let us start with some babies.
Uh-oh. We're going to get some monsters in play.
3 guys will follow me home.
We sure do.
I'm going to go ahead and use the mask. Put 2 cultists there.
To give yourself control.
Giving myself control. Yep.
So because Greg has 3 cultists and the most cultists on the location he is considered to have control, meaning he gets to do both halves of this ability on the ceremony. The first thing he's going to do is gain a gate card and activate his dark gift.
Alright, discard any monster you control. I don't have any yet. Draw 3 monsters from the reserve and summon one of them. This does not result in a curse.
Did you literally just draw 3 of the same thing? Or are they just hidden in your...
No, we're looking at the backside. We can actually...
Okay, cool.
For some reason, he doesn't want to show us what he has.
Well, I don't blame him.
He wants to hide it.
He'll pick
Be
one.
very-
Probably because he has something good.
Usually that's what that means.
silence.
I know.
Interesting.
Okay.
Let's
He's got.
go ahead and go with the Dark Young.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, Dark Young of Shub Hiccup. All right, so there is now a Dark Young in play, which is upside down.
Well, it depends on where
I know.
you're looking at it from.
On your turn, you may discard one token to place the Dark Young on a location. Move all investigators to any one adjacent location, then roll 3 dice. Okay. And because Greg and I worked really hard to find these, we do have miniatures for all the monsters in this game. And
Which is
they're pretty
awesome.
dope. Yeah.
One's pretty freaking terrifying. All right, spells. We've got white, blue, which is Bumpkus. I will draw 1 and end my turn.
All right. You're not going to do the... You had control.
Oh, yeah. That's right, I got control. So, yeah, I'm going to sacrifice 2 to click my clock up 1.
Yep. All right, guys. You know what public enemy number 1 looks like. Hit him with every curse ever.
Hey.
And draw a card.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Jamali.
Let us meander over to... You guys are jerks. Ah! I know where I'm going.
I think I do too.
Wait, maybe I can't go
Curses,
there.
aluminum foiled again. Go to bed, Blink. Somebody said Blink to bed.
You guys need to put
I'm
the
not
colors where I
playing
need
at
the
the moment.
colors.
I can do that. Oh, it's just XBet, isn't it? I can't remember my own Twitch commands.
Okay, I am paying 2 white to go wherever I please.
Yes. That you don't get to. They go into the column just like anything else, Jamali.
Oh, both of them do?
Yep.
Yes.
I think I know
Okay.
exactly what he's doing here.
I'm going to the
Yep.
streets.
Knew it.
Let's see if I can wrest control here.
No.
I cannot. I'll play as a cultist here, though. Place 2 from your lodge or supply to any other lodges.
So Greg and I each have 4. Jared has 0.
Jared can have the one he gave me because sharing is caring.
Sharing is
and
caring.
I think he can take his back. And
Greg, we're going to do this one at a time, so hold tight.
You know what? Jared can have a second one.
All right,
Aw.
Jared, we are now
That's
getting
so sweet.
raided. So if you would kindly roll 2 dice for your raid.
2 dice. Coming right up. Whoop. There we go.
Okay.
And it looks like I got 1 Cthulhu head.
Well, it's squids or tentacles will kill them, so you're fine.
Oh.
You survive with flying colors. I'm next, and I'm a little scared. I got 4. Okay, I kill them all, and I take 1 elder sign. I'm okay with this result. Where are the elder signs at? Yoink. Done. Greg.
All right, let's see how shady I am.
Very shady.
2 and 2.
Very shady, but they're all gone, so I'm happy with that
Yeah.
result.
No complaints, no complaints. It's early days yet. Good raid, Jamali, good raid.
Thank you. Then I did not wrest control. Can I play any spells? I cannot. So I will draw a card and end my turn.
All right. Jared, you're up. Round 3.
Okay. Well, whoop. I think I am going. If I can. Not a huge number of options. I think I'm going to go to
Bed.
blue.
The museum. Wow, the museum is a hotbed of cultist activity tonight.
Let's see. Roll control. Oops.
You got it.
Control. Awesome.
Not that you have any
Okay,
elder signs to
now-
remove, so. Oh, well.
True.
But if you don't like the artifacts in the display, you can wreck up the place.
That's true. However, I think I'm going to take the top artifact from the artifact deck.
That's fair.
Well, you get to see what the next two are. If you don't like these two,
Yeah, you can wreck up the place before you
two
take
are.
that.
Oh, really?
Yes, yeah, that's what I meant. That's
Okay,
part of having control.
I'll wreck up the place. Where do I put these?
Greg will take it. And then we'll give you two new
Two
ones.
displayed are those two, and if you still don't like those,
Ooh.
then you can take the top one.
We got the Crown of Karkoko, which is an awful lot like the Crown of Loki. And the Jade Statue.
I like the Crown of Carcosa.
Yeah, good choice.
So do I just take that?
Yep,
Yep.
it goes right over here.
Right over here.
Off to the side of your tray.
Up to the what?
Just like over here, somewhere.
Ah, here.
Yep. Alright, for spellcasting, you have blue, white, red, red, white.
Okay. I am going to cast a blue and white.
Okay, that'll track.
Oh.
There we go. Alright, and then
And that
you
leaves
have
me with
2 cards in hand. You can draw 2. Or sorry, 1 card in hand, you
One.
can draw 2.
1. Whoops. 2.
You got it.
And I got two red ones.
Yeah, you did. Alright, my turn. Let's go get some duders back. Go over here. Cultist. Investigator. Check for control. I do not get it. That's alright. I gain 3 back from the Abyss. Hello, boys. Welcome to the party. And then I can move 1 to any other location. Go into the other worlds. And then... Let's see. I have... blue-green. Yeah, I can do that. I will happily cast this spell. Or ready this spell, I should say. And then I will draw 2. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap my masks. Do... What is that? Big C. One. True map. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? Let's head out to the museum. Gather here. One guy and an investigator,
Boy, that museum is just getting all the business today.
right? Alright, so that gives me 3 and the most. I will take control.
Yes,
Not a
indeed.
huge fan of true magic.
Reckon up the
Let's
place
see what else
first.
we get. Yeah.
So we've got Chambers Journal and the Skull of Lore.
let's play a game. Why not? That sounds like fun.
Fair enough.
Matter of fact, let's try it and see what happens.
Skull of Lore says tap to roll a die. If you roll a squid, discard the Skull of Lore and advance one on your summoning track. So nothing happens in that case.
I got blue-green, which is not quite what I need. I will take one.
All right. Jamal, you're up.
Okay. Now I want to go somewhere where Greg keeps leaving me in the spot where I want to go. He's being very much a Bonzi buddy, and it's. I'm trying to be nice to him this game. I don't know why.
To be honest, I'm actually not even paying attention yet.
Yeah, you're just naturally being a
Meanwhile, we're
Bonzi
like,
buddy.
we got an hour and 20 minutes left on the stream, and Greg hasn't even started paying attention yet.
Control lets me rack 2 cultists to kill 2 elder signs.
Yes, that's true.
He's just naturally being a Bonzi buddy to me. It's very frustrating. Okay, well, I will put 2 red down to go to white here. Let's see if I can wrest control.
Nope.
I do not. What is this one? This is I gain a gate card and activate my ability.
Yes, indeed.
So I can roll 1 die. I'm gonna choose the museum here. So let's see if I can get some cultists at the museum. I get 1. That actually could have been real bad for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that could have been awful. But there you go.
1 elder sign is
rewarded.
not much.
Your faith in Lord Dagon, has been rewarded.
Lord Dagon is always so generous.
Lord Dagon provides.
And then I shall play a card here. Right there.
All right.
And grab my...
Not sure what just
I
happened.
had a blue-white, in case you are wondering.
Sure. All right. Jared, you're up.
Okay, I am going to go to the Outer Worlds.
Yeah.
Boom. Whoops, I put that in the wrong place.
There you go.
Boom. And I'm going to roll for... Oh, I put a deuter in there.
Yes, you do.
And I roll for control,
Mm-hmm.
which I do not get. Now, I rolled an Elder Stick.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Fine.
Okay, so that's not where I get the Elder Sign.
Nope.
No.
Just on a raid.
Got it. Okay, and I'm going to cast a spell,
Okay.
which is Mind Switch. Swap one of your deuters with any from any location with any other deuter at a different location. So
you go.
I'm going to swap one my guy from the Rojo area with one of Zach's guys.
Rude.
So, now let's see. What was I going to do next? Now I can't remember.
Roll
Now you're
for
gonna try and win.
points.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll 1 for each cultist. And I'm trying to get squids or
and
tentacles.
Yep.
While he's rolling, I'm supposed to draw up to 3 cards, right?
Yes.
Correct.
You got 2.
And that is 2 tentacles.
So you're going to
So
sacrifice
that
your
is-
cultists from... Yep.
Do they go to the...
To
yeah,
the abyss,
they go to the abyss. And I get 2...
Of these things.
yeah.
Yep. Advance
Wait,
it
do I-
twice. Yep.
1, 2.
All right, we have 2 players on the board now. And me with an Elder Sign.
And I believe that's all I can do.
All right.
Wild, yellow, yellow, yellow.
No.
No. So draw 1 card, and then it'll be my turn. I need to make some decisions. And I think I know exactly what decisions I want to make. Oh, yeah, I definitely do. Let's go nuts. It's time, baby.
There's apparently a lot of magic. A lot of yellow magic out in the outer worlds.
There sure is. I'm going to place a cultist. I'm going to grab these
those
three
three.
investigators, but they're going to go elsewhere. Ultimately. And check for control. Come on. One time. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Spread the love. Here you go, Jared.
Oh.
And it's raid time.
Knock, knock.
Do I have 2 or 3? I can't.
2.
2.
2. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Stick and a squid. So I
you
think I
kill
get an
both
elder
of them,
sign.
and you get 1 elder sign. Yep.
Okay.
And then for spell casting, I've got red, blue, white, white, yellow. And I have decisions to make now. Yeah, that's just too fun. I'm doing this one.
That does not bode well for the rest of us.
Mostly for Greg.
I imagine it's a 2-word spell.
Nope, sure
First
isn't.
word being possessive.
Sure isn't. There it is. Let's put it this way, it's kind of like a curse. And then I will draw 2 cards. And pass the turn.
Any place chase.
You gonna put that Dark Young into play at some point?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Because right now he's just been sitting there for 2 turns.
Yeah. I only get to move it twice.
Yeah, but
Let's
like,
clear
it's
out
more fun to
some
do it than just let it sit there.
Yeah. Let's clear out some competition. Let's
Yeah.
Dark Young
Ooh, to
into
the gathering.
the gathering.
All right. So this says,
Let's
on your turn, oh, come on. You may discard 1 token to place a Dark Young on a location. Move all investigators there to an adjacent location, and then roll dice.
3 dice.
Yep. That is an abysmal roll. You
No,
get-
Dark Young apparently is not hungry.
Yep. He's just
Oh,
ignoring
well.
the cultists. He's ignoring this snack that you've so lovingly prepared for it.
Oh, Wizard's Book. That sounds good. All right, let's go to the museum. Sorry, Chamali.
Let's go to the museum.
Really don't need control here, so fine.
Don't you have to put a card down?
He did.
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I put it at the gathering by accident. It's supposed to go.
Yeah, I
to
moved it. You're good. You're fine.
All right, 3rd cultist into the museum, and I will take the grimoire. It's a hand
Which
size of
does
5
fill up
slots.
your last artifact slot.
Does. Let's try this Skull of Lore again. Not quite.
No.
Getting there. And then spell is blue, green, red, red. I do have blue, red. I will prep a spell. And then my hand size is now 5, so I will draw 3 cards.
It's pretty gas.
And I am done. That's
All right,
Oh,
Chamali.
nothing else.
I will go to the green.
There's a Dark Young there. It does nothing when you arrive, but
Oops.
It does nothing. Yeah, it just stops investigators from following into it.
Right.
Yep. So investigators don't go there.
Time to go to the gathering.
Right.
Go play some magic.
No, didn't get anything.
Go to
But I
bed.
get 3 guys back, and I get to move 1. Move 1 up here.
See, Blink, I can do it too.
And then I have green and anything.
And yellow and blue.
Make bad puns. Get told to go to bed by my colleagues here.
We'll do this one. It's a green, yellow. Pay for it with that, and I am done.
All right. Jared?
I think I am going to go to the library.
Yes. Cool. I will activate my Forgotten Tome and steal 2 of your books.
Snot.
It doesn't affect you now.
Yeah,
True,
I
but-
just draw 2 cards.
Oh, I gotta put a duder in there.
And an investigator follows you because they do.
And oh no, I only get 1.
Try to take control.
Yes,
You do.
control. So,
Unfortunately, your prospects for casting spells are pretty rot gut right now. You got 3 yellows and a red. But you do get your ready one
But
for
you
free, I
can
believe.
sacrifice 1 guy to prep a spell for free.
Yeah.
correct.
Did you draw your 3 cards?
Not yet.
Yeah, do that first.
1,
Ah,
2,
2.
3.
Ah.
Flip them. And do I get to keep all 3 of them?
You sure do.
Yes. Yes, those are
Okay.
now in your hand. And then you can sacrifice your guy to prep something for free, and then you have a second prep slot for this turn if you can.
Doesn't look like I have a whole lot. I got red and 2 yellows.
3 yellow.
Because you got the one on your board as well.
Where'd the
The
third
one-
one come from?
The one you have in front of you.
That counts as mana as
Oh!
well.
I keep forgetting about that one.
Sometimes you prep spells just to have the magic available to prep something else better.
That I had not even thought of. Wow,
That's the thing I do all
learning
the
and
time.
growing. Play it.
Done.
I am going to. I'm going to cast this one.
Oh, they go separate.
Oh, and
So
I have
like
to sacrifice my guy. And he goes into the abyss, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
So now you have red, yellow.
Yellow.
Red, red, yellow, yellow, yellow.
Probably doesn't help.
Not a lot. So I think that's all I can do.
Back with all the options.
Yep. Sorry, I had a mic cut out there. We're good. I fixed it. It's fine. No, it's not. Blink. I do that on purpose. That's how I have to get them back. I know it's out. Right. So you're here. I've got options for days. Yeah, I'm gonna do double yellow. Go green. Check for control. No good. So, gain 3. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud. There they are.
There you go.
Get in there. And then 1 out. I've got...
Lots of red.
That's right. And that's that other thing. So, yeah, green-red is pretty much what I got here. I can do it. I'm going to go red, red, red.
That's not good.
Sure isn't.
Yeah, that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to activate that immediately.
Sounds like fun.
It is an Ancient Stirring. Gain 1 on the summon track, and I sacrifice a cultist at the current location to gain 1 more.
Ooh.
Big plays from the good guy over here.
Good guy being a questionable term?
I am getting ready. Blink with the wind there.
Oh, that one hurts.
Because I'm the red cult, and I did all that red stuff. That's like gold right there. All right. And then I have 2 cards in hand, so I will draw 1 card and pass the turn. What's this? Look at all this yellow. Oh my god. It's like every yellow card on the board.
Right? Meanwhile, I'm looking at a very different color in my hand of spells, and I'm like, oh. Alright, so we were using, that one. Let's head over to the Seraph.
Yep.
Add
Not gonna
one
move that dark yet?
nylon. Not yet.
But he's so
I've
dark
got
and
plans.
young.
I've got plans for him.
Good. I'm glad.
Alright, let's start with attempting to take control first.
As one does.
And I do!
Very
Excellent.
nice.
Let's attempt this skull again. Hey, Bob, you got any information for me?
You named your skull Bob? Oh!
Of course he did.
It's a Dresden Files.
cursed!
It is a Dresden Files reference. Thank you, Chamali.
I don't get
Because
that.
you know you shouldn't make your protagonist, narrator, or mentor be a talking skull.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. We'll go with that.
All right, Zach, explain what happens.
When a cult gets cursed, this beautiful deck with the Taskmaster-esque wax seal comes into play. The player to that person's right draws a spell, and it is hidden information from that player. If ever that curse, sorry, I said spell, I meant curse. If ever that curse, or if ever that player takes the action on the curse, the player holding the curse says stop and reads them their punishment. Yes, it is a punishment.
Yeah.
So is it me or Chamali that draws that? I guess player to your right would be me. Right?
Yeah, you're to my
Okay.
right.
All right.
Since we are moving to the left, it's the player that's turn is just before you.
Right. Okay. Yep. There we go. So this is what Greg has happen. Hey, Code Kitten's here again. Welcome back.
Oh,
Do it, Greg.
I should have done the Dark Young first. Oh well, too late.
Okay. Stop.
Looking.
Hold on, Zach.
Okay.
I'm losing control of the Dark Young.
Yes,
I
I
should have
know.
used him before. Though I am gaining one, so that's the trigger.
Nope. It's when you discard the card.
Okay, yeah, it's being discarded.
Yep. If a cult discards a monster token, they gain 2 investigators.
That is 5.
Code Kitten, you've arrived at just the right time where where Greg starts piling up the inevitable curses upon his lodge. The last 3 games of this in a row that we've played, Greg has cursed himself into oblivion. are all archived on YouTube, youtube.com/anotherletdowncf. You can check out the replays there.
Byakuya. Awesome, but it'd be wasted. Oh, well. Why not? Let's take a Byakuya.
Caw-caw! That's my impression of a Byakuya. It's better than Tommy Wiseau's impression of a chicken. Cheep, 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 cheep.
I would gain a gate card upon summoning him, but I already have my limit of 1.
Greg, Code Kitten is saying hello to you. That's Tara.
Hi! Miss your face! Alright, Byakuya is going to go... Oh, it's going to go to the Gathering. And then I will sacrifice 2 dudes to track 1. Yep. 1 and 2. And let's click this clock up now.
Ding.
I got 2 investigators from that curse, right, Zach?
Yes. Well, it wasn't even a curse. That was just my spell.
Oh, it was a spell?
That was a spell, dog. Your curse is yet to come.
Alright, so summoning, I have just white. Oh, white. White doesn't do me bunks. Alright, I have 4. I get 1 more. Alright, Trinali, the museum is open.
The museum is open? Wow!
There's a lot of people there. Oh, and that Dark Young isn't there anymore.
Okay. With the museum being open, we should have 2 things up there.
Okay.
Oh, the E-cane is very nice.
Oh,
Yes.
dude, the E-cane is so dope.
It is really nice. Just re-roll that back.
Lamp of Robin Williams is not bad either. Just saying.
No, not going to the museum. Instead, I will go to the Gathering.
Yeah, that's probably wise.
Gather 3. Actually, rest control. Oh. Gather 3.
Do you need to put 1 there, though?
Place 1 there. And move 1.
And move 1, yep.
That's what
And
I figured,
then-
Code Kitten.
Oh, wait. Actually, I don't want to use my 2 blues. I'm going to use my gate.
Gate, yeah.
So, yeah.
And then I cannot cast a spell.
Boo. Oh, yeah, all your slots are filled up.
Well, I don't have the colors either, but I am done.
Okay. Did you draw a card?
I did now.
Okay. Jared,
So many choices, so little time.
you do have... yeah. You do have options here.
Yeah. Okay. I think I am going to go to the thingy museum.
Okay.
Your actions arouse the suspicions of Arkham.
Uh-oh. So, rolling for control.
You don't need. Well, put 1 of your guys there, and that'll give you 3 and the most, so you don't need
Yep.
2 at all.
He has double control,
Okay.
which doesn't mean anything at all.
So,
But
I have control, which means I can both Take one tough face-up artifact or artifact from the top of the deck, and
Yeah, Ecane is the one you want. Like, Ecane is far and away the best artifact in the game.
oh, I like the Enchanted Cane.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna snag that one.
Yep. Oh, shoot. My voice is cut out again. Sorry, guys. The audio's going to drop again for a
And
second.
I have control, so up to.
Yeah, so you can get rid of one to get rid of one of the Elder Sign.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of him, toss him into the abyss, and remove that Elder Sign.
If you have control, do you have to fight chaos? Asks Blink.
Yes? No? Yeah.
That's the two sides of Harpy's tokens in Sentinel's
Ah.
card game.
And I think I'm done. I have blue and green, which is blue, green, yellow, and red. Ooh, so I could cast this.
Hey, Greg, how many
Yeah,
investigators do you have at the moment?
I have 2,
Okay.
which came from you.
Yep, that's what I thought. Thank you.
I have blue, green, red, and white. I'm going to cast that.
You're right. It is also a Get Smart reference. I hadn't even thought of that.
Oh, I see. I can only have 3 spells.
Correct.
ready.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
You can
And-
prep a 4th as long as you cast it immediately.
Right.
Got it. Okay, I believe I'm done, so I draw 1 card.
Yep. All right. Shamali, your presence in the other worlds is starting to bug me.
It's only
That's
got 3.
sad.
It's not too many.
I know, but it means I still have to roll for control. Still gonna do it.
Wow. That's... Oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. If I had a way to... Oh, hey, I get it. Sweet.
There you go.
All right. So that's 3 dice. Looking for squids and tentacles. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Discount this roll. Because I want to check this spell real quick. Yep. I'm going to activate Cubes of Power to add 2 dice to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got 3, and you get 2 of them back.
I
Good
do.
job.
2 right to my lodge. 1 to the abyss. Tick up by 3. 1, 2, and 3. Boom, we're halfway there, folks. Still decidedly living
Cult
on a
of
prayer, but
Snakes
that's
is
alright.
apparently doing really well.
Yeah, man. Hiss, hiss, mother trucker. I'm wearing the belt, man. I'm wearing the Slytherin belt today. I thought about wearing the t-shirt, but then I went with my Ghost Ship Radio shirt instead. What do I got? Wild and
Lots
a
of
whole
yellow.
lot of yellow. I can do that. I can and will do that, and I will resolve it immediately.
Another cute, or
It's Witch's Curse. Hey, Greg.
give me another one. Sure, why not? That sounds not nice.
What color are you? Yellow? Okay.
Yellow, yeah.
All right. Interesting. And then I will draw a card to end my turn.
All right.
Get in the pile, jerk.
I hear the gathering's the place to be.
It's nice this time of year.
Guy, investigator,
Oh, that's weird.
attempt to arrest control. Do not.
Yo, there's like
I'm
lines in my GT's kombucha. Like vertical lines.
In the drink
Yeah.
itself?
I don't know if I can put this on camera, but like, no, I can't.
Well, it won't do me any good because I don't have the stream up.
Right, but it's like it looks like there's corners of the label or something like that, and there's like black lines as you move the liquid up and down. I'm confused, yo, but it's still delicious.
Oh, that might be the bacteria stuff. The what's
SCOBY?
it? Yeah, the SCOBY.
That could be.
All right, Zach, I am untapping an artifact.
Okay.
I am tapping an artifact.
Okay. You don't have to slow play it, man. I'll catch it.
All right. Oh, bum kiss. All right, draw another one, Zach.
Hey! It begins, folks! Greg is our beloved Bonzi buddy, and he's doing it.
Oh.
Now I got a lot to keep track of. Very cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Grab these three. And this guy out here. I've got green, white, blue. Green, white, blue, which does mean Bumpkiss, unfortunately.
I believe the word you're looking for is Bupkiss. Bupkis.
That's one word I'm looking for. Yes. All right, I am done. You're up, Jamali.
Here we go.
Haha! It is now my turn to do something.
God, I love this game. When you're playing this game, so this is just a little critical analysis here. Bumkiss is something entirely different. Yes, I agree, Blink. When you're playing this game with, like, you could play this game with, like, Trevor, and it could be a really cutthroat and, like, hardcore game. When you're playing it with people who are just willing to goof around and enjoy the game, like, still take the game seriously enough to play by the rules and whatnot, but be goofy and just be like, hey, look, I can do this thing. I'm going to try it. It becomes very fun. And
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Fun for a very different reason than it would be with Trevor. And we've played it with Trevor. He's great fun to play this game with. It's just a different vibe.
And there's not a lot of take that, or you really can't stop the other players on the table from doing what they want to do. So it's really a race between you and the other people on the table.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where like Munchkin is so much a take that, or I'm going to stop you from doing the thing you want to do game.
Yes.
I've decided to give Zach 2 cards.
Woo!
No control.
No control. But I do
What
have
does-
3 people there, so I actually do get control anyways.
But your actions have roused the suspicion of Arkham.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like how we don't care.
Get
Not this game.
3.
Like, quite often we'll be like, oh.
Considering-
And this game, we're just like,
Considering
nah.
that, you know, almost every other stream, that suspicion of Arkham is us.
Yeah, well.
So the first thing I'm going to do, since I'm at the library, I will sacrifice one of my cultists to the void to cast a spell.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
the stars are indeed right. So that means that choose a different effect below for each cult, including yourself.
Okay. Let's start with you.
We'll start with me. So I will gain 2 cultists from the abyss.
Perfect.
Then we'll go on to Jared. Since Jared loves giving out investigators, he can have 2 investigators.
Yeah, I don't want this.
Since Zach loves points and moving his little thingy, he can move back 1.
Is that what it says?
Lose 1 elders.
Oh, lose an elder sign. He loses the elder sign.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he loses. It's a
The
positive.
elder sign. Yeah, it's a positive effect for me.
Yeah. And since
Appreciate it. I owe you one.
Greg loves collecting curses, he can have another one.
Yay! He's got 4 on him! I didn't even read it. Okay.
So that was card play 1.
I think this is the most curses I've ever had in hand for you, Greg.
I've got a plan for those.
Don't feel bad for Greg, Code Kitten.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, I did that in the wrong order. I wanted to use the spells, the yellows, to cast this one. The yellows and the whites, because I had those.
Okay.
These guys are grouped up, and they go away. And then I sacrifice one guy to cast this.
Oh, of course. Naturally.
I mean, I do ask for it too. So. And despite their best efforts the last game, I almost won.
He did. It's true.
And then I'll
just put him
cast
over at the end.
this to sacrifice 2 cultists from my lodge to advance 1.
And Shamali's on the board. We're all on the board today. Look at that. That's a first.
And then I draw a card and I'm done.
Jared.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Where are you now? Let's see here. You're on red. I want to play 2 green. Go to the gathering. Or
Okay.
Sorry, not the ceremony. No, that is the gathering.
That's the ceremony.
The white
Right.
one.
Yep.
Yeah, ceremony. Thank you. And I'm going to
Place your cultist and the investigator first. Oh, you gotta get...
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Jared.
cultist.
You got 8
And
neuters coming at you.
Uh-oh. Well, whoops.
Mistakes were made, man. It happens.
Yeah. Okay, well,
You have control, though. That's quite nice.
so, let me make sure I'm doing this right.
On 5 the gathering.
Gain a gate card.
Yep.
I gain a gate card,
You do.
and I activate my dark gift, which is destroy 1 guy from each other cult's lodge. Then place 1 what's the faces on each person's
Investigator.
lodge.
So there is only
Right.
1 investigator left, which means we all sacrifice a cultist. That happens, but you choose who takes the investigator.
Well, bad things happen. Hold on, let me get to investigator. Treats.
Well, everybody sacrifice
Okay.
their cultist, at least.
Yeah, sacrifice your cultist. That's gonna happen.
Greg, I get yours.
I'm gonna give it to Zach.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, then you give 1 to me. There's not 1 to give. So, no investigator supply. If there are no investigators remaining in the supply, all players are immediately rated.
Yes!
And then everybody gets 1.
Yep.
So, let's
All right,
start.
so let's start with active player. That's Jared.
All right, so
He's got 8.
Jared.
That's 8 dice. Hang on, let me zoom in so I can see my fate as it kisses my bum. Okay, so it looks like I'm getting...
Most of them dead. This one did not get rolled. You have 1 elder, so 4 elder signs and 7 of them dead.
And then you can use your E-Kin and re-roll the star if you want.
Yes.
Or do you have
Hang on.
spells that do things?
I am going to cast a spell, which allows me to prevent all elder signs from a single source,
That'll work.
but I become cursed.
So that means Chamali draws your curse.
Chamali, will you draw me a curse, please? And all of my duders but 1, or all of my cultists but 1 goes away.
It's going to
correct?
end up being 2.
Yes.
It's going to end up being 2 because he's going to get 1.
Yeah.
And then me.
And
Bill, that's not bad.
No, that's a pretty good
Now
result,
that-
actually.
wait. I'm going to also use the,
The E-Cane. Yep.
how do I... tap that to re-roll. Do I
yeah.
want to?
The star.
That's what I want to roll. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's Cthulhu head.
Yep, so you
so
got
I get
it.
rid of
You're
another
good.
cultist.
I get one and kill one, so I actually keep these two. And get an elder sign. That was actually kind of bad for me. Not the end of the world, though. Greg! How many do you have over
Oh,
there?
wait.
I got 2 at the moment.
All right,
I get rid of
and
both.
the investigators are more tenacious than usual, so all squids are also elder stars this time for you.
All squids or all tentacles?
Squids.
Okay, I didn't get a squid. I got a tentacle and a...
Elder branch.
Yeah.
All right, so, yep.
Both of mine go away, but I get
Well,
one back.
You get one back,
Yep.
and then you get an elder sign. And
Yep.
Shamali has 3.
Okay, let me roll 3 dice here.
Two elder signs, and you're keeping 2.
I'm keeping 2?
Yes.
Yep, the branch... No, the branch wanders off.
Right, but
Star.
he gets 1 for the raid, or for the resolution of the.
He would be keeping 1, and then 1 would come back.
Right. Okay. So there that
You
is.
can cast more than one. You can cast more than one spell in a turn, right?
You can cast them. Yes.
Hold
Ready them one.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Me and Shamali now each need to draw a investigator
Right.
because our guys turn turns.
Yep.
That was fun.
That was a
All right, you
turn.
have another spell
Okay.
you want to use, Jared?
Huh?
You have another spell you want to use?
Yep. Enlighten the Faithful. At the end of your turn, you may move up to 3 of your duders from any one location to any other location. I'm going to move all 3 of them.
Well, hold on, Jared. You can sacrifice 2 guys out of here to click your clock up 1.
I know,
Control.
but
I
I
think he's
have
gonna-
another idea.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Send them all 3
One.
out there. That works too.
2 and 3.
Makes sense.
Ta-da! And I believe I am now done.
All right.
Except that I have to draw a card.
Now, you have white, wild, red.
White, wild, and red. I think I'm going to do this one
There you go. All right.
using the wild and white.
Yep. Greg, if you want
Sounds
to clear
good.
those out.
Yep.
What do I want to do here?
You already drew your card, right, Jared?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Zach.
Yep. Working on it.
And none of that triggered his curse, Jamali?
Did any of that trigger a curse for me?
Ugh.
Did we lose Chamali?
I'm not sure. All right, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to keep this gravy train rolling. I'll take those 3. Do that. Thank you. I have control here.
Nope. Obviously, you're sending 2 from you to where?
That's a good question. To Chamali. And then initiate a raid,
Yeah.
starting with Jared.
Oh, lovely. Let's see. How many have I got in here?
Just one.
Just one. So, way. Thank you.
Yep, you killed
And
him.
that is a squid.
You killed him.
So he goes away.
Greg.
I've got 2. 1 and 1. That's fine.
Yeah, 1 and 1 and both dead.
Go away.
Chamali's got 5 over here, but I think he may be AFK for the minute. Or,
That is not very nice. I do not want to roll 5 dice.
yeah, you killed them all. Get 2.
Did none of those actions trigger Jared's curse?
Huh?
Did none of those actions trigger Jared's curse?
No.
Must be a hell of a curse.
Not necessarily. Alright, and then the special is you give...
And yeah, I get
Yellow.
to give everybody an extra one. Is there a penalty on that?
You have to sacrifice a guy.
Yeah, which is fine. We'll do that. Everybody have a friend.
I don't want a friend. Just got rid of all my friends.
Friends are good.
I've actually been eating them like M&Ms.
Let me tell you something. Who needs enemies when I got friends like you?
Yeah.
All right, Greg, hit it.
Alright. This talking skull has not been very nice. Let's try it again. Nothing. Alright. We're going to use the gate card to go ahead and head out to the Outer Worlds. Grab Guy from Lodge. Add a cultist.
So, Code Kitten asks, I haven't used Tabletop Simulator, but I've seen your stream notifications come up with it a lot. Do I like it? Answer no. I don't. But it has enabled us to do a lot of gaming together over the last year when otherwise we would not have been able to do so. So this Fate of the Elder Gods mod, actually, Chamali and Greg and I built this. This is our little pet project. We also are working on some stuff for Adventures Universal Game System. Adam Ribataro and Chamali and Broody Gambit and myself, we did a lot of homebrewing for Marvel Comics characters and others. I mean, we've done some Mega Man characters, we've done some Zelda stuff, just fooling around, and it's just given us an outlet to hang out and do gaming stuff. So no, it's not ideal, but it is what it is, I guess.
Of the virtual tabletops that I've interacted with, I like it the best, but that also because I know it the best.
Right.
Yeah.
I've done
Familiarity is...
I've done a couple other ones that I can't remember off the top of my head they were neat, but they weren't as immersive as this can be.
Yeah.
The other advantage of this being Steam Workshop, if you can think of a game, somebody probably has it as a mod in the workshop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or it's been removed.
Or
Or it's been removed. Yeah,
removed.
so that's actually, I mean, the reason this stream exists was initially we wanted to play Arkham Horror 2nd Edition together, and we did that briefly. And then Asmodee copyright struck all the Arkham 2e mods. We had ours backed up, but our lawyer was like, we'll probably don't do that. And then they started reappearing, so we started ignoring my lawyer and playing it anyway occasionally.
Alright, so let's use the Byaku to bring a third guy out here. Doesn't quite give me control. Don't want to run out of people. So I will just attempt to arrest control from Zach, being tied at 4.
I don't have any dudes there at all. What's wrong with you?
Chamali's got 3. And Jared's got 3. But I did not wrest control. Alright, so let's try 3. Come on, guys. Oh, somebody forgot the wrong incense. Sacrifice 1. Click up 1.
Stop.
Uh-oh.
The factions of Arkham marshal their resources to ensure your failure. Roll 4 dice. Yes, Code
This
Kitten.
does not sound painful. All right, 3 tentacles and 1 branch.
Gain 1 elder sign. You actually did really well on that.
Not hair. I have 2 curses left.
Yep, you sure do.
All right, we're gonna use white, wild, green.
Honestly, I haven't seen Doug since shortly before the top of the pandemic. It's been a long time. I still talk to him all the time, but yeah, his wife is pretty like heavily immunocompromised, so he was like really hunkered down. She has a heart condition. So she's on the same level of hunker down as Russ, for example. But I think I'm going to see him tomorrow. Really hope so.
I don't have yellow. Well, I guess I'll keep those curses then. Dang. I can't see colors. I'll draw a card and end my turn.
All right, Jamali, go ahead.
I'll go to white.
Yeah, you will.
Place one of my men. I do not need to rest control because I have 3 there.
You have that thing.
I will gain 1 gate card.
As you
I will
do.
use my ability. For each guy present, I will turn them into deep ones at the ceremony. Huh.
That's disappointing.
That's not good. Well, then I will alter fates here by casting this spell.
Yeah, that'll work.
Much better.
That's a little bit better.
So 2 of these guys go up meow, and 2 of these guys go away.
Yes.
Since I have control, I can sacrifice 2 cultists, which I will, to advance my track.
Yep.
And that is my turn. Oh, wait, I need... Oh, yes, I can. I will cast a spell and draw a card.
Yeah, I mean, I think part of the reason that we know Tabletop Simulator as well as we do is because we chose to do some work on it. And, you know, early on in the pandemic, Braithwaite has testing some stuff in Tabletop Simulator also. So there was that. But, like, yeah, I mean, we're all vaccinated now, or I am, and I know Chamali is. Greg, you are too, right?
I am.
Yeah, I
So
am.
yeah, all 4 of us are vaccinated. But it's still, you know, this became a fun show to do, so I guess we're just going to continue with it for the foreseeable future,
good.
every other Friday.
We
Which
also
is why I'm
I
not
just
here.
I trip over to Boston and say, "Hey, Zach, let's play some Arkham."
Exactly right. Well, yeah. So,
I mean, if I did, you would probably grab the case and let's
dude,
play.
that crate that is right above my head would be in my car faster than lightning. But actually, I think it's on the table behind me because I was painting the gate stands, but which are still not done. I need to have the baboon take a look at them because I just can't get a compliment. Anyway, sorry, Jared, I'm interrupting you.
Not a problem. Okay, so excuse me. I'm gonna go to the gathering. Whoops, no.
It's probably a good idea with your last remaining cultist.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm like, I'm gonna need some cultists. So let's see, the
Help!
gathering. Return 3 duders from the abyss. That's 1, 2, 3. And roll for control, which is 1 die.
Well, do you want to use your crown to roll 2 dice?
Oh yeah, thank you. I was looking for that. So I've got 2 dice, and hopefully I don't get any stars because that would suck.
Well, you just don't want double stars.
Right.
Lie. Oh.
Almost.
Greg and I were hoping
Okay,
for it.
so
You can re-roll one of those dice.
ooh,
That's true.
that's right.
He can.
So I've already used that.
Yep.
Whoops. I'm going to use that to re-roll that one.
Absolutely. That guarantees that you can't roll double. Hey, there it is. There's the control. Not that it actually
Okay.
helps you all that much.
Not a whole lot,
Let's
but
see, move both instead of just one.
Yep.
move any number of your guys from gathering to any other location. So I'm going to move those guys to Outer Worlds. And let's see, did I want to cast a spell?
You've got all the mana in the world. You got red, red, blue, 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 white, green.
Wait, I lost myself. Okay, I got green, white, 3 blues, 2 red. Yeah, I'll cast this one. It's red, red, green.
Very cool. I will clear that out for you.
Or green, red, red. Thank you.
The other advantage.
And I believe all I have left to do is draw a card.
You got 2 draw. Draw 2. So you only got 1 in hand.
Draw 2, thank you. Yep.
Alright.
And
The other advantage of Tabletop Simulator is we've done a little bit of scripting here, but there are people who've done lots of scripting for mods.
Indeed.
Like the Spirit Island one has.
Oh my god, it's insane.
Like it has stuff programmed into the mod to make your own cards or spirits.
Yep.
oh wow.
Yeah. It's crazy. Okay, so I've gone to the streets. I've placed a cultist and an investigator. I have control, naturally. Which means I don't need to roll for it. Here you go, Chamali.
Why are you giving me them? It's not very nice.
Oh hey, when I went to the gathering, did those investigators, were they supposed to
No, because
go
you
to my
placed the
lodge?
third. You placed
okay.
the third. So you're good. But you do need a rate of 1 right now.
Oh, whoops! That guy is on one of my.
He's dead.
And no, I mean yes.
And Greg, with your rate of 1.
I got 1 as well.
He's dead.
Nom.
Chamali with a rate of 3. Man, I just struck out.
It was not a good turn for the investigators.
Although, I'll be honest, so I do have control, so each one of you is going to get 1 back, because I'm going to sacrifice one of my red dudes here. But I'll be honest, that's not why I went to the streets. Realistically, the reason was I wanted to cast a spell. What do I have? Yellow, purple. Oh, I have yellow, blue, purple. Okay, fantastic.
Oh. You guys still hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Oh,
Sorry,
good.
I just stopped talking abruptly.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to ready this one. It's for blue, purple.
Blue purple's not nice.
Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's not hurting anything. Yet. And I've got 3 cards in hand, so I'm going to draw 1. And boys, just so you know, we have 20 minutes left before we have to cut it.
Shamali, remember that curse?
What curse?
The curse you gave me.
What about it?
Biaki's flying off with 2 of your dudes.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will double white. Go to the gather. No, that won't happen. Alright, so I will take 2 of these guys to my lodge. 3 of them in my lodge. The other guy on the gathering. Which does get me these 3. There. Resting control is not going to do me any good. I only have the one guy to move. Green, yellow, white is nothing. Have 4. One more for 5. All right, Shamali, you're up.
Uh, hmm.
I can think of a couple of reasonable. Yeah.
We'll go to the Outer Worlds.
Do what, Zach?
I was gonna say I can think of a couple of reasonable options here.
Do not have control. Cultist will go down. Investigator goes down. I actually am going to transmogrify that to give me control.
Hey, there you go. But you are cursed.
I do get a curse card. I do become cursed. And then I now have 4 cultists there. We'll roll these 4, and then I will use my cubes of power to roll 2.
Unfortunately, mortals can only contain power for so long. Discard the spell artifact without effect and become cursed.
Oh no!
Okay.
So now
Good
Chamali's
grief.
got 2 curses on.
Well, 1, but
Wait. Oh.
because that one triggered.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
So that's 2.
Yep. Gain 2.
One is a squid head, so 1 goes straight to me. Those 2 go up 2.
Yep.
And then I think nothing happens for the other 2.
Correct.
That is correct.
But you have white, green, wild, white spells. Oh, that guy that came back. The investigators have picked up your trail. Gain 1 investigator from the supply for each cultist, and you only get 1.
Oh,
Perfect.
dodged a bullet, Chamali.
He brought back a friend.
You sure did.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, I thought I was trapped out there for. Wait a minute, where am I?
And I'm done.
All right,
Okay,
Jared, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. I think I am going to. I'm gonna go to the library.
Thank you.
What?
Every time we go to the library, I get
Oh,
two
you.
spells.
That's right. You're.
Zach
wait,
is the librarian.
Okay,
I mean, come on.
and then I put a cultist there and a thingy there, and yep. And wait, what's I gonna do? Oh yeah, I draw 3 spell. Oh, I gotta roll for control.
Yep.
And once again, I'm going to do 2 dice, and hope I don't get a couple of stars. That's
Pair of tentacles. Do you want to
Yeah.
reroll?
wait, what do I need to?
Your cane lets you reroll.
Yeah, I need squids to gain control,
Yes.
right? Okay, yeah, I will tap that and reroll.
Oh, it's just 1 die. But
Whatever. It's
Either way.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh well. So I do not have control, but I get to draw 3 spell.
Yes.
1, 2, and 3. Whoop, nope. Yeah, 3. And let's see. I have for prepping spells a red and 2 greens, and oh, I have 3 reds. So I'm actually going to cast a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Witch's Curse. 1 cult becomes cursed.
and that's going.
And Chimali doesn't have enough curses. I'm gonna curse Chimali.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm cursing Chimali. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's drawn by Greg.
So let's see. Oh, and I'm going to use red. Oh crap! I just cast the red. I don't have that anymore, do I?
You've got red
No,
here,
you do not.
plus red here. Oh yeah, you don't have triple red.
Get rid of that curse, Jamali. I need that red.
Just discard it and shuffle it back in, Greg.
Sorry about that.
Well, I'll see what Jared does. If it gets played again, we'll hang on to it. We'll hang on to it for a second.
Okay. It's probably not going to, because I'm going to cast Confound, which moves all investigators from one location to an adjacent location, or remove all from my lodge. Well, I'm going to move all from the other worlds into the museum.
Sure.
And then I'm going to use the red to cast a red spell, which is what I had intended to do from
There you go.
before. Whew. Okay. Have I forgotten anything?
I think
So
you're
you're
good.
hanging on to the curse.
I'm what?
Then you're hanging on. We know you have a curse spell. That's all.
Oh, that's a good point.
I mean, you might as well use it.
Yeah, I might as well. Okay. Instead, I'm going to curse Greg.
Yeah. Oh, that's disappointing. Because it's not gonna happen.
What, the curse is disappointing, or the fact that I cursed Greg instead of Jamali?
No, the curse is disappointing. It's not gonna happen.
Oh well.
Is that the one that Greg knows which one it is?
Probably. He knows what he's read them all.
Greg knows what all the curses are, but no, I shuffled yours back in.
Oh, okay.
And do I draw a spell to end the turn?
Yes.
You do.
I do.
And guys, I think this might have to be the last round because we're gonna have to kill it in
Yeah, you're
about
right.
10 minutes.
Okay.
So, we'll declare winner here.
At the end of the round?
At the end.
At the end
yeah.
of the round.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So, let's see. What can I do here?
Wait, does that mean I'm going to get to go again?
No.
Yeah. No, because you were
crap.
first player. So,
Oh well.
all right. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do green. Go to the other worlds. Good night, Code Kitten. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
Good night.
We'll do this. I do have to check for control. Do not get it. Yeah. And then I will roll one die, because that's all I got. Got it. Cultist goes back to the abyss. I tick up by 1. And then I've got wild, green, white, red. Wow. And a yellow. One short. All right. I'm going to cast this anyway. I don't think it's going to make any difference, but... Thank you. I am also going to resolve the other spell that's in my board here. I think. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm going to gain 2 Elder Signs to move 1 on my summon track. And I get cursed! Because the streams have
Draw
crossed.
that curse. Go ahead and draw that curse, Jared.
Oh. Oops.
Throwing the trigger is on it, but just in case. Alright, in that case... let's do blue. I'm going to trash the mask, not to take those investigators.
Mm-hmm. It is removed from the
Add a
game.
cult. Yep. Add a cultist to give me control.
Yep.
Let's grab the manuscript. That sounds like. Trash that.
Indeed.
I think you accidentally
Yep,
stuck
yep,
that
yep,
mic.
yep,
Yeah.
yep. And then I'm going to sacrifice 3. Clear out my elder signs.
Good.
Ooh, very nice.
Yes.
Not the move I had planned. That works too.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah. All right, Shamali, you're up.
Last turn of the game, folks.
Dun dun dun.
Unless we want to, do we want to try and sneak? We got 10 minutes. If Shamali plays fast, we can sneak in one last turn.
Nah, I think it's it's up to you. I'm finding it here or going one more round.
I'll draw a gate card. Use the gate card to move. Move back up here. Put a cultist up here. Try to wrest control.
Hey, RPD. You've
Do
got
not
control.
get it.
Oh, wait. You're green, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you got 3 dice here.
2.
2.
1, 2.
Oh no, I do it. So that's 2. 3. All 3 die. Give me 1, 2, 3. I cross the streams to get a curse.
Greg's got you covered.
And what do I got? Blue, and that's my turn.
So
All right, Jared.
I could take another turn, although honestly, Jamali kind of cut me off by going to the Outer Worlds because that's where I was planning on going next. But I suppose I can go to the museum and check out the artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go with the Dust of Yugoth.
There you go.
Shock.
And then I'm going to roll for control.
Excuse me.
No control. And 3 deuters. And what have I forgot? I took the face-up artifact. I do not have control, so I
Did
do
you put a guy there?
believe-
Did you put a guy
nope,
there?
I forgot to put a guy there. Thank you.
So you have control.
I do
Yeah, you
have
do
control.
have control.
Excellent. Well, then I am going to discard and replace the artifact display. Oh no, I don't need to do that.
You wanted the dust, you said.
Yeah, I just wanted the dust.
Okay.
So
I
I think that's it.
You have 5 people. Do a raid.
There's a raid.
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop. 5 and
Ooh,
that is
no.
an elder sign and 3 sticks.
That's 4 elder
What is that,
signs.
3 elder
and,
signs
and
4
4
elder
dead.
signs. Oh my god.
But only one of them sticks.
Wait a minute. No, I think I'm gonna cast Alter Fate and roll three of those dice.
You've also got
That
your
sounds
E-Cane.
good. You also have your
Uh,
cane too. So
what?
yeah.
So just
1,
reroll.
2,
You got
3.
4 of those.
4 of them.
Yeah, you got your
Yeah.
E-Cane.
So just re-roll 4 dice.
4 dice.
Yep.
Yep.
Ruby.
That's
Oh,
even worse.
that's even
Oh
worse.
That
no!
was even worse.
And so
Yeah.
2 of them come back. Oh no!
Well, that sucked.
That was a bummer.
Okay, and then I draw a card to end my turn.
All right. All right. I am gonna go to Streets of Arkham one last time. Cultist. Investigate. And here you go, Jared.
Hey.
Since your luck seems to be particularly horrible right now. Actually, no, you know what? I think I gotta give these to Chamali.
No.
I do.
All right, Jared, start a raid. 3 dice.
3 dice. 3 dice for a raid. And that is
A little bit better. You
I
get
got
one
a-
elder sign, but they all die.
One elder
so that's
sign.
nice.
Yep.
Greg.
Still got too many elder signs.
I got 4. Not.
Ooh.
Oh! That was terrible.
That was real bad. Chamali with his 4. Not good either. 2 and 2. All right. Back over to me. I do not have control. I do not believe. No, I do not. I probably should have checked for that. Don't have it anyway.
Nope.
What have I got? White, yellow, red. Not helpful. Okay. Yep. Would have been helpful if I had paid attention to what I had in my board, but I didn't. So, yay. Okay, Greg, hit it.
All right, let's start with fun. Shmalik, gain a curse. I cast a spell. Does that trigger anything, Zach?
Hold on. No.
That one.
And I just realized I actually threw the game. I'm a dummy.
Green.
By not giving him to Jared.
No, by not taking my turn completely. Oh, no, I didn't, because I had no way to... Okay. Nope, we're fine.
Okay. I am going to go to the Outer Worlds. I will grab
Stop.
this guy. What you got?
When the cursed cult has at least 4 investigators on a location, or cultists on a location, your lack of discretion has put Arkham on alert. Add all the investigators to your lodge from the location with the most.
Whoa!
That's those. It's not.
It's not going to do anything, ultimately.
All right, we're gonna send the Byakuya out here. The other cultist. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice.
It is contested control. You do not
Nope.
have control. Squids and tentacles, here you go. Bupkis,
Wow.
1. Next to
Let's
Bupkis.
try the skull for S and G.
No good.
Not bad.
But not bad
Not
either,
good.
yeah.
Add spells. I don't have anything that's really gonna do anything. All right, Shamali, take your turn.
I'm going to yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a cultist to give, so I believe I get like a curse or something like that.
So here's what happens. You get 2 back and a curse. Yeah, that's right. Right, Greg?
No, an elder sign.
Elder sign, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, whatever.
And then you can now you
and
have
then-
1 you can put down.
Yeah, I get 1, or I get 3 back, and I put 1 on the place.
No,
right?
you get 2.
No, it's 2 back. So you got it. You're fine.
Okay, there we go.
Yep. And you do have control
5
there.
I easily have control there. I'm gonna take 2 from my lodge, give them to Greg.
I think that's right.
Yeah, give them to Greg.
Yeah.
Initiate a raid.
Jared has none.
I
You're the
Zach
one
has
with-
none.
It's just you, buddy.
Just me. All right.
Ooh! Oh no!
Ow!
And the,
Oh, yeah,
the streams
Zach,
do
draw another
cross,
curse.
so I'm going to draw
Yeah,
that
draw
curse.
another curse.
Maybe it's relevant. Nope. It is not relevant.
Okay, there's that, and then what's next? I can sacrifice one
They
to
all
give
died,
everyone one.
Which doesn't matter. I mean,
Doesn't
you can
matter,
do
yeah.
it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it just for again shits and giggles, or
Language.
S&G or whatever. Sorry. And
Greg,
then
your
Thoughts
5
and
died.
goulash.
Oh yeah, my 5 do die. Something happened good.
and then I have white, yellow, green. That's nothing. Okay, that's it.
All right,
That's
well,
the game.
that brings us to the end of the game with at exactly the 2-hour mark, which means we need to declare a winner here.
You win, Zach.
Do I?
You're the furthest along the track with the least amount of Elder Seals.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Shows how much attention I was
We all-
paying. I was just playing Agent of Chaos over here. I wasn't paying any attention at all.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was looking pretty good, and then all of a sudden, I must have done something because everybody's
The winds of fate had changed. All right, everybody. So that
So
leaves
10
us.
points to Slytherin.
Woo! That leaves us with but one thing remaining left to do. Jamali, would you kindly do the honors of flipping the table? There it is. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. We had a great time doing this. Broody and I think, will be back tomorrow for painting. 10 o'clock Eastern Time. I'm working on Luke Cage and Clayface Joker. That's it. Thank you to my intrepid co-hosts. You guys are awesome. I love doing this with you guys. And hopefully we'll have the whole team back soon. Blank, maybe this week, actually. I might have some time. I'm not sure. I keep saying that, but like, it's I got to be in the right mindset, and I have to actually like practice a little bit because I haven't played it in over a year. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye.
Take it easy, y'all.
See ya.